here on 2K Sports. Wednesday in the NBA. It's going to be the Dallas Mavericks up against the Golden State Warriors. And that's it for now. Let's send you out to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew. Enjoy the first half. We'll see you soon.
Do it now. I told you, do it now. Let's go. You wanna hate me, then hate me. What can I do but keep getting money? Funny, I was just like you. I had to hustle hard, never give up until I made it. Now y'all saying that's a clever nothing to play with.
You can hate me now.
I won't stop.
But I won't stop now.
And both teams going through their pregame rituals, getting loose well before we're underway. Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here along with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And now we take a brief check at the matchups. Our starting five for both teams. First, for Dallas, Kyrie Irving is out there with Klay Thompson. What a tremendous talent, getting ready for his first NBA appearance. And it's Davis at the power forward. And for the Warriors,
this last summer, the Mavs asked fans to submit some redesigns of their uniforms for future use. Always kind of neat to see when a team and organization reaches out for the fans' input.
and it's the Mavericks to start out. Here's Lively. He passes to Thompson. Clock at 6. Here's Washington. They get the rebound. Davis. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Well, he's someone who can just demolish you on the glass, and that's really his goal when he goes into the game. He is looking to dominate the paint.
Another area where he excels is on one of the most fundamental plays in basketball, the pick and roll. He will lower the boom on the defender with a solid screen and then is terrific at rolling into space and getting the basket.
And back to the Mavs, definitely a big move by them to reach out like that. Nothing like bringing crowdsourcing to the NBA and building a bridge, you know, Steve, with your fan base.
You know, Kevin, I had a chance to see some of the designs of the uniforms that were being suggested. Some pretty sharp-looking duds, but there were some other ones that were absolutely hideous. So let's hope the decision-makers in the Mavs organization pick some of the, let's say, the more clean-looking new uniform suggestions.
And so here is Golden State.
I like that, getting their offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Yeah, Clark, I think the more points they can get inside today, the better off they'll be.
Now, here is Irving. Thompson, left side. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
His presence is very comforting for this team. He's kind of a fallback option for them anytime they need it.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And it's Butler missing.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
Washington passes to Irving.
Kick it out! Kick it out!
Now the feed to Davis. And it's good. And so it's Golden State with it. 4-point game. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Golden State's head coach and I were able to chat. He said that one player he's really wary of is Anthony Davis, adding he can impact the game in so many ways. Defense, shot blocking, rebounding, and scoring. He's still adding muscle, and we've got to capitalize on that strength advantage at both ends. Kevin, that's the MO for any young player. We'll see how he stands up to it.
Thanks again, Doris. Irving passes to Washington. There's the dish to Davis. Goes up the baseline. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Davis has got 6.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Green with a screen on Thompson. Back to Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State. 5 on the clock. Back to Butler. From the line. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. Can't get the layup.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Irving with the ball. Pass to Washington. He feeds it to Davis. Shoots off the left rim and out.
Good percentage shot, though. That's one they'll take any day of the week.
Outside, Green feeds to Butler. Pass to Curry. Hits from the high post. Here's Lively. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. The pass to Davis. He kicks it to Irving. Passes it to Washington. And a draw from three-point range. The shot's good from Lockett.
You got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the boards.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
Now here's Butler, defended by Washington. And that one's good. Butler's got his first points in this one. Dallas has gone 0-2 from deep here. Irving attacking. A feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Beautiful finger roll to cap that drive off. He knows how to finish with some flair and flavor, guy.
Curry gets the screen from Butler. Now Curry. Green with a screen on Thompson. Davis with the double team. Shot clock at 6. That's good.
That was some very sluggish defense. Where's the effort?
Now, here is Irving. He passes to Washington. Kicks to Thompson. Pulls up. Cannot hit.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
Outside Curry. Here's Butler.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Thompson for 3. Gets it to go. Thompson's got 5 points so far.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Green with a screen on Thompson. He dishes it to Butler. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
You know, the defense didn't exactly try to fight around that screen, and that's why it turned into the easy basket.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Davis has checked in for the Warriors. Here's Irving. Pass to Washington. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
Well, if they can match that effort at the defensive end, look out.
Now here's Curry. They double team Curry. Back to Davis. Butler. Shot clock at 5. fader on the way. That's good. Butler's got his third basket of the night. Mavericks leading by 4. Outside Irving. Fires it up. Rebound by Butler. The Warriors have gone 7 of 11 for the field to begin the game. Wadzinski. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
You know, it's funny. You look at the Golden State Warriors. They've had the 3rd best home court advantage in the league over the last decade or so. Only the Rocky Mountain teams, Denver and Utah, were better. At Oracle, it's not the altitude, it's the crowd. One of the best in all of the NBA.
First one falls for it. And Clark, as you were saying about the Warriors, they really feed off this home crowd. Steve, you said maybe the best in the NBA.
I think so, just in terms of the support they get, regardless of their success. You think back over the last 16, 17 years, Warriors have only been in the playoffs twice, and yet the fans are there every single night going nuts. So, and now that they're a good team, I think this fan base is really going to come alive.
You know, the Warriors made big strides last year, and part of it was a retooling of the team, but they also got a lot of help from the group of rookies that they had. And a number of those rookies played prominent roles down the stretch and in the playoffs.
Dishes it to Curry. And Thompson sends it back. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. Marshall, he's checked in for Anthony Davis.
Curry, Curry, Curry!
The feed now to Curry. Let's go. Good. The assist goes to Hill. 6 points for Steph Curry. Well, Clark, as you said, the Warriors did lean on their rookies as the season went on. 4 of them in all, with 3 coming in the draft and 1 walking on the roster. Big help, Steve, from them in the opening round of the playoffs.
Yeah, pretty remarkable that a team could do that well in the postseason, relying on so many rookies, but it speaks to their maturity, their character, the group they've put together, and it's very promising in terms of their long-term success.
Now, here's Curry. He's got 6. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
I see you, I see you!
And the pass to Dinwiddie. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Dinwiddie's got his first points of the game. Warriors trail by 3. Davis setting the pick for Butler. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And it's not necessarily strategic, Clark. It's just a matter of playing with more heart. Got to play hard, guys.
Butler with the steal. And now Curry running the floor all by himself.
Great job. Taking right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left them no choice but to foul there.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Stephen Curry at the line for 2.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
Hey, you really can't say the Mavericks were a bad team last year. They were just a little below par compared to what we've been accustomed to. They just were not nearly as deadly offensively, and that's always a recipe for struggles in the West.
And the Warriors making a change here. Payton's checked in.
Steady work at the free throw line. Just what we're used to seeing out of him.
Passes it to Dinwiddie. There's the dish to Marshall. Buries it from three-point range. Marshall's got his first 3 points of the game. And for the Mavs against the rest of the West, as you were just talking about, Clark, they went 24-28 against the rest of the conference. And while that is all right, Steve, it's not going to get you into the playoffs.
Not with the depth of this conference, Kevin. And I think you have to be at least 500 this year against the West to get in. The Mavs know this, and they've been a perennial playoff team for a long time. They just couldn't quite get everything together last season.
Here's Christie after the made shot from Luka. Pass to Dinwiddie. It's tipped. Just 5 to shoot. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. The Warriors making a switch here. There's the triple. Good on the shot. Dinwiddie's got 5.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. That's 4 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been three-pointers.
And here is Curry following the 3 from Dinwiddie. Curry kicks to Payton. The pass rolling out. Back to Payton. 6 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off the shot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Yeah, it's a physical game, and so far the numbers show that they've got the edge on the glass.
Dallas leading by 3. And the Mavericks call time here.
It was a rough year for the Mavs and their fans. The first time since 2012 the Mavericks found themselves out of the playoffs. A big reason why was they couldn't get the wins they needed on the road.
Here's Marshall. Pass to Christie. He passes it to Dinwiddie. And another basket for Dallas. And back to the Mavs. 17-24 record on the road. You know, Steve, their struggles as the visiting team, you know, one of the reasons why they were only a 500 team on the season at 41-41.
And even though going 500 isn't a bad year for most, it is when you're the Dallas Mavericks and you're used to playing in the postseason. This was the first time in a long time, in forever, that the Mavs didn't end up in the playoffs.
Here's Hill after the made shot from Dinwiddie. Just 3 to shoot. Fast break, Dallas. Christie against Curry. 23 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
16 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Fires from deep. That's good. Curry's got it.
What a start to this game, and the offense is so dominant.
Tell you what, feels like a game on the playground. Forget about defense, just keep firing.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Mavericks lead by 2. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
Now, they didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there. They're dialed in from long range.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, the Mavericks have been a terrific franchise. Since the turn of the century, 11 straight 50-win seasons, third longest streak in NBA history, culminating all with that NBA championship in 2011. But as much success as this team has enjoyed, it's also shown a restless eye. Unusually willing to part with great players, whether Steve Nash or Tyson Chandler. And with the Mavs of late unable to attract the top free agents with their cap space, some fans might be left wondering if perhaps they should have danced with the ones who brought them. Guys?
Interesting, Doris. Thanks. Here's Payton. The Mavericks making the shot. Looney. Outside Curry. From deep. Gets it to go. Curry's got 14.
Well, Kevin, probably his greatest value lies in his tremendous three-point shooting. When he's out on the perimeter, it gives them the ability to really stretch the defense out.
Steve, it has to be said here that he operates the pick and roll to perfection. I mean, he delights in running unwitting defenders or blindside picking guys so that he can end up rolling into a basket.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that they've been able to dominate.
Yeah, they chase down that pumpkin often.
Now here's Curry. He's got 14. Passes to Moody. 6 on the shot clock. Releases. And that one hits back iron. Combing out the pass to Curry. Looney. Pass to Moody. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Budzinski, defended by Hardy. Here's Green, and the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line.
Well, you look at the turnaround last season for Golden State. A lot of it has to do with the steadying presence of Jarrett Jack and Carl Landry off the bench. Both players brought a toughness and a level of competitiveness that was maybe missing from the Warriors the year before.
Free throw good, Green. And for the Warriors, such an impressive turnaround last season, but financial constraints, you know, Clark, make it tricky for them, make it tricky for anybody. Keep teams together.
Well said, but I give the ownership credit for making the commitments necessary to put themselves in a good position going forward, Kevin. After such an impressive postseason showing, I think they want to continue that momentum.
Dallas has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. They swipe it. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. There's the pass to Santos. From about 16, there's the front of the rim and out.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Passes it to Hardy. Davis sets a screen. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
Well, the other thing I like is defensively they're causing turnovers, and that's allowing them to get into transition.
You know, it's very rare that you're going to be able to make the playoffs in the West without coming out with a winning record against the rest of the conference. And the Warriors knew that would be important in their quest for the playoffs, and they handled business against the West.
Both free throws good from Hardy. Well, and for the Warriors who fought so hard to get back into the playoffs, last year their 28-24 record against the rest of the West really helped their cause, Steve.
Well, the toughest part of the Warriors' last campaign was a rough stretch of games in February where they dropped off a bit in the race. And, you know, a lot of those games were against Western teams, and if you kind of remove that month, their in-conference record is even more impressive.
Here's Lively. He passes to Hardy. There's the screen. It's good from long range. 5 points in the game. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Give and take, back and forth the whole way thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already, and as Rasheed Wallace once said, both teams playing hard, man.
So it's the Warriors now. After the three-pointer from Hardy. Number 21. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
Maybe a low percentage pass, but it still nearly got through.
I like it, though. I mean, it's an aggressive play. Heads up defending to deflect it away.
Kyrie Irving, he's checked in for Dallas. And here are the Mavericks now. Washington passes to Thompson. And here is Green. 6 points for him. Pass to Santos. Defended by Washington. Number 21. The shot misses. And it's Dallas the other way. Pass to Lively. Rebounded by Moody. Warriors have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. He's got 7.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's got it going now.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Dallas shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they averaged about 77% from the free throw line a year ago. So this is a solid free throw shooting team.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Irving nails both of them. Warriors have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
That's the risky run by staying out there as he picks up his 3rd.
Thompson outside. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Davis kicks to Irving. 4 on the shot clock. Puts one up, and it's good on the way in. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
Man, he shows us he knows how to finish with a flourish.
Green with the ball. He has 6. The pass to Santos. Wadzinski, covered by Irving, puts it up from 15, and it's Golden State with another. Dallas has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight, 50% exactly. The Warriors making a switch here. Six to shoot. Washington defended by Butler. No good from Washington.
This is why you need size inside, the ability to contest shots and force misses.
Steve, that's exactly right. Even when you get in close, it's still a tough shot.
It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
No kidding. I mean, neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time, guys.
Steve, so close.
Well, such a seesaw affair back and forth. I mean, this has been an unbelievable game to watch.
Now here is Davis. Puts up a 3. Shots good from Washington. 6 points for him.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Golden State's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. He feeds it to Butler. Defended by Washington. Feeds away. And it's Butler missing.
And the defense did a pretty good job of closing off the middle once he got inside the lane.
And that one's good. Thompson's got 7 points.
That is an elegant move to drop in the floater there, guys.
Butler, a screen on Irving. Potemski, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Dallas calls timeout. Davis against Green. Outside, Davis feeds it to Irving. Pass to Washington. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
Yeah, in fact, 3 of the last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hey guys, the last few summers, Carmelo Anthony has incorporated boxing training into his off-season regimen. He said being a boxing fan since he was a kid, he was always intrigued by the elite conditioning level boxers have to attain. He added that the hand-eye coordination and physicality help both his shooting and his ability to play the power forward spot. Kevin?
Yeah, with his hard charging style of play, it makes sense. Thanks, Doris.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
The Mavericks shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And he makes the first. And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. And both free throws good for Davis.
Another trip to the stripe for him, and I tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
This team is never afraid to get physical. I think they enjoy this style of play.
Now here's Curry. 14 points for him. Gets it to go.
Defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
Now Irving. Irving gets a screen from Davis. Irving attacking. Davis setting the pick for Irving. Washington. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
22 seconds on the shot. 22.
Irving passes to Washington. He kicks it to Davis. Working on Green. The jump hook. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And that's now 10 points for Anthony Davis. Warriors trail by 4. Now here's Butler. 12 points for him. Outside for Davis. And the 3 off target. Dallas has gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Irving attacking, lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that. Now it's a 6-point Dallas lead. Butler off a pick from Davis. And Butler gets it to go. Butler's got 6 in the quarter.
His shooting has been so good today. He may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
1:41 left now here in the second. Irving attacking. Shot clock at 6. And he uses the glass on the layup. Irving's got 10.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
And Butler gets it to go.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
Thompson, a screen on Curry. Here's the lob to the net, and it's Davis finishing it off.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
Here's Butler. Following the basket by Anthony Davis. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
That's a solidly executed pick play. I mean, it paid dividends with that nice dunk.
Exactly the result they were looking for.
Yeah, it worked so well. I mean, he got set and did not shuffle his feet. Really well done there offensively.
And so it's Dallas with it, following the score by Golden State. The kick out to Irving. He passes to Washington. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. He's got 12.
Now, three-pointers here in this quarter, 4 overall.
30 seconds left to play in the first half. Davis setting the pick for Green. Curry outside, and that one's good.
Incredible. It only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball with one of their own.
Let's keep this thing going, guys. I love seeing a three-point battle like this.
Right side, Irving. Here's the floater. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Irving's got 12 in the game.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
And we finished one half of basketball. The Mavericks on top. They're up by 6. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
And it's been a great game out in Oakland. Thanks for joining us. For the Dallas Mavericks, they have the lead against Golden State. They've taken full advantage of their trips to the line, and that's made a key difference. Some terrific basketball from Anthony Davis. He's got 12 points and a great field goal percentage for him as he's been making his shots count. And the Warriors are still in it and going all out. Points in the paint, definitely in their favor. They've stayed in attack mode down low. Stephen Curry's been tremendous in the first half. Seems like everything's falling for him. Not sure if he even knows how to miss. And that's all there is for me here in the studio. Time to send you back to my friend Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
The west span of the Bay Bridge. Our view as we welcome you back to the San Francisco Bay Area. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Boy, he put on a show from the three-point line in the first half, didn't he? We'll see if the halftime break had any cooling effect on him.
Yeah, we'll soon find out because I guarantee they're going to keep feeding it to him behind the arc until he does cool off.
Davis against Green. Back to Butler. Backing in. Outside, Butler. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
He tried to step in and cut him off, but just not quick enough.
And we have the benefit of replay, but I think they got that one right, which is the case most times, even though fans don't think so.
Outside Curry. Butler on the way. Lock at 6. Well, fade away. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Another strong rebound, just like we've gotten used to seeing from them today.
Yeah, 1 or 2 more of those, and this lead will be double digits.
Thompson outside. Irving. Kicks it to Davis. No good. Great D that time from Green. He dishes it to Curry. Back door. There's the feed to Butler. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
You know, even from here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the officials.
The Warriors have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
And they averaged about 77% from the free throw line a year ago. So this is a solid free throw shooting team.
Free throw, good, Butler. And so Butler nails both of them. Mavericks leading by 4. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Pass to Washington. 6 to shoot. Picked his pocket. Dishes it to Green. Pass to Curry. He feeds it to Butler. And he banks in the layup. Butler's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
That's what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. More of the same. Get it inside.
Here's Kyrie. Good on the three-point shot. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
That's just a case of two teammates working perfectly together. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Up top, Curry. Budzinski. He's covered by Thompson. 5 to shoot. Back to Curry. The 3. It's rebounded by Dallas.
They've clearly been the better team on the glass, but it hasn't necessarily translated to the scoreboard yet.
But you feel like it's going to reward this team at some point. They've got to continue to maintain the energy.
Now here's Curry. 20 points for him. The dish to Green. To the middle. Butler. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And the Mavericks making a change here. So it's the Warriors now. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Shots good. Butler's got 24 points.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Now, here is Irving. 12 points for him. Now the pass to Washington. Feeds it to Davis. Davis is there. Passes it to Washington. 2 on the clock. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. He's got 14. Warriors trail by 5. He kicks it to Curry. Davis with a screen on Irving. The finger roll finish at the button. 22 points for Steph Curry.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low bar.
Well, their energy is lacking. They've got to start playing harder and battle down in the paint.
Warriors have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Davis setting the pick for Butler. Knocks it loose. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. Marshall, he's checked in for Dallas. Christie comes in for Klay Thompson. The kick outside to Butler. Hits the three-point bomb. Butler's got 9 points here in the second half.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense is giving him. He's been a key contributor for them this quarter.
Irving passes to Christie. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Irving gets a screen from Washington. Pass to Christie. Kicks it to Marshall. Shot clock at 6. Here's Stafford. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Defended by Washington. Outside Butler. Curry passes it, roaming out. for the tie, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
These long-range shots look like layups out there, guys.
Another thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint for plenty of those close-range points. You got to have those.
And the free throw good from Columbia. Martin's check in for Dallas. He's off on the second. The Mavericks leading. Here's Christie. Fires at the elbow. And Davis pulls it down.
Even though he missed it, he couldn't pass up that chance.
Yeah, that's an easy jump shot. You got to take that one.
And there's the pass rolling out. Cleans it from short range. He's got 5.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
To the paint. Here's Stafford, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
You know, he can actually be dominant inside. I mean, it's impossible to push him around on the low block.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And that one misses. Warriors have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% for the field. Rolling out the pass to Davis. Payton right side. Pass it to Curry. But they recover it. Davis uses the glass to finish the layup. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
One heck of a game. I mean, guys, this has been outstanding in terms of the effort that both sides have been able to put on.
Look over there at Steve. He's enjoying every second of it.
Me too. This has been great, guys. The fans getting their money's worth here. Both teams just playing so hard out there.
Now here's Payton. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Good. Here's Christie. He dishes it to Marshall. Pass to Christie. Hit on the triple.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not.
Now, here's Marshall. Here's Stafford. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. 6 points for him.
Now you threaten the defense inside and then find the open man on the outside. Good offense.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Well, he's got to get everybody on the same page. I mean, that's the reason for this timeout. And if that happens, I think they can improve and start playing better.
You know, it's a coach's job to always try to be 2 or 3 steps ahead of the opponent and to look for that extra edge if you can. And I think he feels like he might have seen one.
Dallas making a switch here. Budzinski, defended by Marshall. Budzinski, no luck. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Thompson, left side, pulls up on the wing, and it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
Butler pass roaming out. The feed to Davis. The kick outside to Butler. Just 5 on the clock. Expanding his range, and the basket good. Butler's got 30.
They're in the position they're in right now. It's in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Dinwiddie passes to Christie. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Dishes to Butler. Passes it, roaming up. Back to Butler. Excellent D from Dinwiddie.
Terrific defense at the rim. They got right in his path.
You know, that's part of what great defenders do. They get not only in your path, but in your head a little bit, too.
Yeah, he put himself in great position to finish that break off, guys.
Yep, right to the rack.
And so here is Golden State. The lead is 2. Outside Butler. Shot, high post, and that one's good. Butler's got 32 points in the game.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Clarkson, tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here.
And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Now you can tell what the crowd thinks about that call.
Yeah, they erupted as soon as the whistle blew.
Golden State's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Knocks him down, fades and shoots. The Mavericks pull it in. Davis has got 8 rebounds in this game. 0 defended by Butler. Down low, here's Washington. Shot denied. Green dishes to Butler. Back to Green. Outside Butler. Green with the screen for Butler. Back to Green. And Davis sends it back. On the wing, Irving. Defended by Butler. He feeds it to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. That's good.
And he's made the most of his chances, hasn't he? He really needs to continue to work for those good looks. Definitely a 2-for-1 situation here, guys.
Yeah, the wise move would be to find himself a quick shot right away.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's the screen. Some nice passing here by Dallas. For the lead, pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. And Butler, here we go.
And an ideal finish to the quarter for them as he drains it at the buzzer.
Boy, I like the fact he didn't rush it at all. Fantastic shot.
It's a tie game here in Oakland. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. All right, the 4th quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. And so here is Dallas. Irving gets a screen from Washington. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Second half hasn't exactly gone according to plan for him. He only had 1 turnover in the first half, but that number is growing much bigger now in the second.
Golden State's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. It is now to Baker. That's pulling out. Feeds it to Curry. Fires the 3. Gets the bucket. Curry's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Warriors.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
The Mavericks trailed by 3. Irving passes to Washington. He kicks to Thompson. Outside Irving. A quick back. Slams it back in.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
Yeah, that's something that the defense has to put a stop to. Maybe a defensive adjustment is necessary here.
Kicks it to Curry. Releases. Another miss by Curry.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Stafford defended by Rolinga. Some solid defense from Rolinga. The Warriors shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Irving. The pass to Payton. He dishes it to Green. 5 on the clock. Curry. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
It looked like that was going to be blocked, but then he pulled the Houdini act and flipped it in for the score.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
They've knocked down plenty of mid-range jumpers in this one. That's been big for them.
And they're attacking the gaps in the defense with their quick, aggressive drives into the paint area.
Davis is checked in for the Warriors. Jimmy Butler comes in for Draymond Green. Mavericks trailed by 4. And Thompson kicks to Davis. Soft touch off the glass. Davis has got 20.
Boy, the deeper we get into this game, the more offense we're seeing.
And that goes from both teams, Steve. Everybody firing on all cylinders right now.
Now here is Davis. Right side Curry. Lets it fly. Here's Payton. And he lays it straight in.
One of the big stories is second chance point. They've just been terrific here in the second half in that area.
Irving dishes to Thompson. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Davis sets a screen. Rolling out, defended by Washington. Shot clock at 6. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. The Warriors making a switch here.
At the line for 1.
The free throw off from coming up. Mavericks trailed by 4.
Hey, who got him?
The jump hook. Not enough on that one as it misses. Warriors have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Well, their pass it to Curry. Right side Davis. Backs down. Kudzinski. He's covered by Irving. Kudzinski. That's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And Thompson kicks to Irving. And the shot is good.
He's gutsy. That's what I really respect about him. Seems like the more pressure there is, the more he enjoys the moment. So he is the guy you want taking the big shot at the end of a game.
And what he can do with the ball in his hands borders on miraculously ridiculous sometimes. He's broken a few ankles in his day, that's for sure.
And Butler gets it to go.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Mavericks trailed by 4. Dallas calls timeout after like what we're seeing from Butler.
They don't seem to have any answers for him. They need to review their game plan and look for a way to cool him off.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what head coach for the Dallas Mavericks said to the team. He is not happy with their perimeter defense, saying, guys, way too many open shots for them beyond the three-point line. We've got to press up closer and try to crowd them off the arc. Guys, we'll see if they got the message.
Now here is Irving. And Davis backs down. Count that one. Davis has got 10 points here in the second half.
I tell you what, you don't want to allow too many of those kinds of baskets with the game on the line.
No, this is when defenses have to protect the basket with everything they've got. Force the offense to shoot from the perimeter.
And Davis can't get it to go. For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. That one goes. Count it. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pass is booming up. Pass to Butler. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Butler's got 38 points.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
For Dallas, they've gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. And Thompson kicks to Irving. Out to Thompson to take the lead. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 6 assists here tonight.
And he had 1 in the first as well. He can be dangerous. Keep an eye on him.
Timeout called the Warriors. Anthony Davis really making a difference here.
He's been attacking the rim with reckless abandon. They're searching for answers. Some way they got to figure out how to contain him.
And the Warriors making a change here. The Warriors trailing. Back to Butler. Kuczynski. He's covered by Thompson. Clock at 6. Butler goes in. Misses off the left eye. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter.
And the bounce pass was the key to the play.
The Warriors shooting 55% of the fourth. They're executing late. Curry kicks to Butler. Left side, Butler. Green dishes to Butler. Gets the bucket. Butler's got 40 points. And here is Irving. Davis with a screen on Curry. Irving. That's blocked. And they'll keep possession. And the whistle stops gameplay. It's not a clean block shot. Instead, a shooting foul. And we'll see free throws coming up right here. Mavericks making a switch here. Warriors trail by 4. Kuczynski. He's covered by Thompson. 6 to shoot. Shoots it up. Curry. Good. Curry's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
And the Mavericks with possession here. Thompson with it. Thompson off the pick from Davis. It's Thompson off the drive. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Count the bucket. And the Mavericks lead by 4. Warriors have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Butler sets a screen for Klay. A three-pointer, no good.
Really good offensive execution. Nice pick, just couldn't get the shot to go.
Boy, you love to see that as a basketball purist. Guy setting a good screen and then getting the shot opportunity.
Here's Lively. The feed to Irving. Banked in off the glass. And it's a 6-point Maverick lead. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Outside Butler. He passes it to Green. Curry. And it's Golden State with another.
No matter what the score is, his attitude has been perfect. I love his disposition. He has stayed in attack mode.
Dishes it to Thompson. Pass to Lively. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Irving against Curry. Here's Lively. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got assist number 8 now on the night. Warriors trail by 6. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
And the basket by Curry.
The points just keep coming for him this quarter. And just at the right time, too, as they try to narrow the deficit.
Now, here's Thompson. And the shot is good. Thompson's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And he's been exactly what they needed here in the fourth.
Boy, he looks like a dangerous man. I mean, he's made all 4 of his shots this quarter so far.
And the Warriors with possession here. Outside, Green. He feeds it to Butler. There's the bucket. Good. Butler's got 8 points in the quarter.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
Dallas calls timeout. They're ahead by 4. And there's a minute 45 left here in the fourth quarter. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the fourth. Davis sets a screen. Thompson off the pick from Washington. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. Thompson's got 22.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
Timeout called the Warriors. They trail by 6. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Green. It's stolen by Davis. The dish to Irving. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
He went a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
Outside Curry. Back to Green. Pass to Butler. Pocket 6. Thompson comes with the double team. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Talk about a terrific game for Butler. He's got 42 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
Well, it's no secret. I mean, the more points he can come up with from out there, the better off they'll be offensively with their spacing.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 5. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Irving drives in. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Just got a little careless on that pass. They should be able to connect on those.
Absolutely critical chance right here.
Yeah, they need this one to go their way, Kevin.
Green kicks to Butler. Back to Green. Feeds to Curry. Launches a 3.
Wow, huge shot. Listen to this crowd.
It sounds like a rock concert in here.
Well, they've been waiting to explode all game, and they finally got a reason to do so.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. You can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, you got the lead. Burn some clock here.
Smart move.
Yeah.
Thompson passes to Irving. 6 on the shot clock.
And every point they get now puts them one step closer to the W.
If they're not there already, Steve, just a tremendous all-around game of basketball they play.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're losing by 5. 11 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
And obviously time is the big factor here, guys. They need to get points fast and then go for the steal, and if not, a quick foul.
Hard as it is, you just have to hope the guy you send to the line doesn't convert.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Butler. Buries it from outside. Dallas calls timeout. They're up by 2. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Six seconds left in the game. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yep, you got to extend the game here. Try to keep that clock from moving.
And they go to the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And that ought to do it. Another chance for a beautiful comeback. Went out the window with those free throws.
So a close game sees Dallas taking this one. And Clark, you know, it was quite a nail-biter.
Yeah, it was tight. Their guys were able to come up with big plays down the stretch, and that's the difference.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see you next time. And now, our Jordan Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
I don't feel